In today's video, we're going to be playing some Warframe. Now, just to guys let you know, basically right now I have basically what I'm doing right now is I'm just going to be showing you guys what Warframe I'm going to give you and what the character could look like, or how powerful it will be, and sooner or later. So right now I'm just using my Ash Prime, but that's not who I'm going to use right now. And I'm going to use Zephyr Prime, which is the giveaway. That's the that is the giveaway I'm doing. Simply the only thing in order to enter the giveaway is you need to be in North America. You also need to be able to have a PS4. Alright guys, so it's only for PS4 people today, or this giveaway. I'm sorry guys, but right now it's just a little bit of just a giveaway, small giveaway. So basically, let's get jumping right into it as I am explaining things as well. So first things first, let me show you who Zephyr Prime looks like, if you do not know who that is. So this is Zephyr Prime. She is amazing. She is probably one of my favorite Warframes. So we're going to use, I actually don't know what to use. We're probably going to use my main weapon with her. So I have a main weapon that on all of my characters, and hers is a flamethrower. And she also has, I believe, is this weapon. It's the Korra secondary. And her melee is this. The I believe it's called that. Castle War. Castle War actually sounds. I wonder if this is like if this weapon is like related somehow to the war, the full war. As I will show you right. Oops, that's not the war. That is one of my favorite weapons, but that's not the war. The war is this. I wonder if it's like related to this somehow. Just like this was like the prototype before the war. And basically her animal is, I believe, she is a robot, but that's not what we're here today for. I'm going to simply max out really quickly. I don't think I have the best max on her, actually. Let me double check. So on her upgrades, she has a couple upgrades, and let's see. I think the best thing to show you would not be this one. It'd probably be, we're gonna use it here. And this is just so I can basically I want to see. I've been using some Excalibur Umbra's ability. That's why it looks like this. Actually, I should probably use this. There we go. So as you can see, the energy went from 263, which is right here, to 525. Good combos, or a good energy source. I did decrease though on my shields. I was at 510, now I'm at 450. I also decreased in armor. I had 120, and now I'm at 75. So yeah, that is a bad combination when it comes to that. And I'm just gonna look around a little bit and see if it's like something that I need to change on certain things. So we're just gonna strength. Actually, I don't really care about the strength too much. I'm more of an armored and attacker, so what they need to put in here is that. So my health went up a little bit, I think. No, sorry, my armor went up a little bit, but it didn't go up much. Like, it's probably one of the defaults about this design. Let's see. You could use this. Alright, so I'm gonna use my version. Or we're gonna make our own little mods here. So let's start off with a simple. So we start at all. I start going down. So we're gonna go down to, just because I want to look at this, I'm gonna probably just use this for right now. Honestly, I really do want this, but I don't care too much right now. We're also gonna grab a couple things in here already. And the armor, of course. We want as much armor as possible. So we want oops, no. We want armor and we want energy. A lot of strength too if we're at it while we're at it. So yeah, so we're just gonna keep going looking around. I wish I could grab this, but as you can see it's asking me about platinum, and that kind of sucks just because this would give me a little, it doesn't like take any energy away from me, so I'd be able to put that on. Oh, not this one. I would be able to put this on. So we're gonna put this on. Put some of the main stuff that I use a lot. So like this is for like looting things, and I loot a lot. So because I've been farming a lot. So that's my farming mod. Nothing really in here. We'll just throw some of this stuff on as well. Where'd I just add a couple things, call it a day. As you guys can see though, I'm still underneath the energy line, which is pretty bad. And I do want to check one thing before I do anything, and that is simply adding one of the mods that we had, which is basically it's the energy mod, wherever it is. So we're just gonna add this real quickly. So we got the armor higher now, which is good. We're just gonna look around a little bit. Health. We're gonna add this back. And the health, as you can see, is higher. Now we still need shields and energy. And for some reason, oh, there it is. So as you can see, the energy is now 225, where it should be 220 or 263. And as you can see, so it does look like it doesn't change that. So we're gonna put that back then. That's good. It doesn't change it. It's more now we need to find actually you gotta add a couple things. So now we have everything we want. We still have a very short of I don't know how to pronounce that. Shorteth, I think it's pronounced. Of our shields, as we have 510, where we have been decreased still by the 450. So we're 450 right now, and we did increase in strength by 3%, which is kind of awesome. I'm actually happy about that. But yeah. So now this is our build. I'm gonna show you a couple of builds that I have on my Ignis. Is the name of the weapon. And it looks like they've kind of glitched out and they like kind of disappeared. So we're just gonna do it again. So basically, what I always have on my primary weapons is like accuracy and some more other elements like poison, electricity, fire, extra fire. But you know, sometimes this wildfire is like a good spreader, so I kind of keep that on me on my Ignis. Twitch, I really don't. Twitch, let's see, what else do we? So I've learned from a couple of my friends, mods like this don't usually work, and I have one friend that for beginners, and then you kind of like delete these basically and change. I recommend keeping a couple main survival mods because they can help you through the long run of the game. So basically we're gonna add a couple things. So let's see. Nothing here. Ew. So we don't have much right now. I think that's because I probably sold some of the stuff that I didn't think I needed. So we're just gonna add this. Okay, we're gonna add you. Not really caring. Firestorm. So honestly, I add a lot of fire-related things, especially because Ignis is a fire-related gun. So this is what's gonna help me a lot. I have a really good build on my what's it called? I think it's Highseeker. I don't know how to pronounce that. Comment down below if you know how to pronounce it properly. But basically, the better form that I have gives me 17 bullets instead of 16 on a mag. And so this is probably it. Let's see. I think it's one of these that doesn't give me what I want. So we're just gonna redo it purposely just because I want to see exactly what gave me that. So yeah, so we're just gonna simply add this. Do we have... So, okay, one thing I'm gonna tell you guys is the 3 mods you should never use because they're a waste. One is damage to infested. Second is damage to corpus, I believe it's what they're called, corpus. And the last one is damage to Grineer. Those are useless, okay guys? Just in my opinion. Not, you can disagree if you want. I would actually hope you comment down below on why you think it's not. If you prefer those, just explain why to me, and that'd be awesome. But in my opinion, I think those guys are worthless because basically those mods aren't gonna help you on certain things, you know. So we're just gonna add a couple safety or a couple survival mods. So quick draw. You guys can shoot. Oh, max. What is it? Trick mag. Okay, so now that we have that, we're just gonna add a couple other things that I have. Damage to Grineer. See, this one, and I believe damage to corpus is in here somewhere. And I believe it's in here, maybe? I don't know. But as you can see, guys, you want as much, you want to be as ready as possible. So, let's see. What's the good last one? So you don't want too much damage related, but you don't want too little. So I'm probably just gonna put this up for my last one. Ew. Okay, so let's look just a smidge, and yeah, we're switching that. So as you can see, I still have a little bit of room because most of these are really strong. You know, honestly, try to cover as much as you can, even if you need to reform it. I haven't needed to reform this gun in a long time. It still does as much damage as any reformed gun. So honestly, I would recommend picking this gun up. It's probably one of my favorites. Secondary related, it's my favorite. My first, though, I would honestly say my first secondary favorite is this gun right here. Probably my favorite just because it does a lot of damage. I mean, it just maxed out. It does a lot of damage. I reformed it maybe one time. I have actually rebuilt it just because I wanted to have this guy back, and he's really powerful. Or this one's really powerful. But then I would go to my second, to third, to fourth, to fifth, to sixth. I have no... Okay, so this is powerful, yes, but these guns, I think they're just mini shotguns, and I'm not really a big fan of shotguns, honestly. So, I mean, I have them, I'm going to max them out, I'm going to keep them because they still do damage, but they're not really my favorite. The melees, though, when it comes to melees, we have a really hard, a little harder to decide on my favorite, just because there's a couple in here from the, basically my Crash, or it's Castle War, pronounced, I think, to the primes. Like, primes are really strong, but honestly, if you reform one of these weapons once, they probably hit the amount of another reformed. They're stronger than the primes, in my opinion. The War, of course, Excalibur Umbra's weapon is probably one of my favorite, just because of its ability. Now, I'm going to show you what it does. If you don't have it, it is probably one of my favorite things. You should probably do the quest to get it. But yeah, so we're just gonna start with the basic, okay, guys? We're gonna start with the basics right now. First things first. Let's just clear everything kill everything, whatever works. Okay, guys? I'm just gonna kill everything and make sure everything is killed, just so we can do this correctly. So we're just gonna have a couple enemies. Some of these guys will be up to like level 150. But look, see, perfect amount of energy. We could do our fourth ability a lot. So I'm gonna show you what his fourth ability is, or if you know what it is. Basically, this it has a little bit more increased. So let's see. We'll have 2U. We'll have a lot of infested, I think. Just because infested, to give you a lot more, it's harder to kill them. We'll have one of you. Grineer. I actually don't want any Grineer right now. No, not you. Because this guy's like level 500 and that thing will take too long. Because I'm not going to be doing that for like 5 hours straight. So, yeah. So, let's start with this guy. We're just going to have... How many can we get? We're going to get 2. The max amount of life we're gonna give most of these guys are 15 or 14, and yeah. So let's get this ready. Give it a couple seconds. So we got 15 enemies. So the first thing I'm going to show you is the Ignis. If you have never had the Ignis, Ignis is probably one of the best. Now the only reason they are not moving is because I have a certain mod on them, so they cannot really attack me. But, basically, the Ignis is probably one of my favorite. And I like the eyes like this. I don't like their red eyes. Weird. But, yeah, so the Ignis is a flamethrower. So it passes on from one to the other, as you can see. See how it kind of affects all of these guys? And it's because it spreads. The fire spreads. But, necessarily, do you not always use fire? You see this? Mine is not on fire now. Mine is not fire-based. It has it has a fire ability where it spreads, but it does not attack. And as you can see, guys, we're gonna it starts to take my energy down because of this guy right here. So we're just gonna kill him really quickly and call it a day. There we go. Let's get that out of the way. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to kill these guys one time with the Ignis. And these guys take a little bit stronger because they're made stronger. You see his armor, right, guys? I'm gonna just go into my melee right here. But as you can see, his armor is like rocky, so it makes it a little stronger and harder to kill. So these guys are a little harder to kill. How they take time, yet they will be dead in a couple of seconds. Kill him really quickly. Okay, so that is all the enemies, I think. So basically, we're gonna go again. This time, I'm going to switch the weapon into a secondary. So, energy has to be fully up. Make sure we have as much ammo and health. Okay then. So, basically, we're just gonna submit these guys again. Wait till they spawn. And actually, I'm going to switch something. So we're gonna kill them all. So I believe that just kills them all. Yeah, see guys, it just kills them all. It's kind of interesting. But we're gonna we're gonna spawn these guys back in. We're gonna take all of these. You know, we kind of want them to come and get us too as well. So we're just gonna submit now. And we're gonna go to them. So the first thing I'm going to show you guys is the poison ability this gun has. So it has 4 elements. It has poison, it has fire, it has ice, and then it has poison. Oh wait, no, sorry. It doesn't have ice, does it have? Oh no, so it must be 5 then. So it has, we're going to go out here for a sec. So first thing I showed you was the poison. The second thing is going to be its... Jesus Christ. So I thought there was something there. The second one is fire. Third one is electricity. And as you can see, it won't kill. It doesn't kill right away. And that's why I don't use this gun, or this part of the gun. But like, We're gonna go up here really quickly so they can't attack us. Because I'm trying to talk, and it's kind of hard to talk when they're trying to kill you. So you can shoot one, and they will be stunned for a while. It's kind of cool. It doesn't do much. You could use ice, and it slows them down. It doesn't do much. Poison does the most damage, and fire does the second most damage. Alright, so we're gonna go back to fire or poison. And yeah. So basically, we're gonna kill everyone with poison right now. I will show you the fire as well while I'm here. So this is fire. That's why I add this to my Ignis. Like, this is the Ignis in like a mini form, I guess. And I kind of like this gun. I'm hoping they did not kill each other, because sometimes these, when you spawn a couple things that are not always going to be near each other, they're going to end up killing each other. Which turns out they did. They killed each other. Yeah, wow. That sucked. Okay. Well, we're gonna skip the rest then. I mean, you basically saw what I was using. We're gonna go again. This time we're gonna go to the melee. And the fourth time is going to be... So you see how I guess you could call this a bow, is doing a lot of damage. I mean, it does a lot of damage on its own, but with the mod, it does a major amount of damage. Now, I wish I could show... Oh, there it is. Okay, so I can't show you. So this combo you can do is it's circle, circle, and hold it down. So I'm going to show you again. Circle, circle, hold down. And you're going to do like more of like a helicopter look to it. But that's not a big thing. It's not a bad thing. It's just it gives you more damage. It does extra damage. You can kill one person or a couple people depending on what their level is. So we're gonna go again, and this time I'm not gonna use any of these weapons. I am going to keep the melee because I always have to have at least one weapon on me at all times. That's just a rule, which kind of sucks. I mean, as you can see, I can't go anywhere now. In the beginning, I had like okay, so let me explain. If I go here and I add this gun, I can go here and it says none. But the minute I take this out, it's no longer there. So we're just gonna keep this. We're not gonna use it though. We're gonna mostly use our abilities. So let's just submit these guys, and then we'll get started. And it's gonna take a couple seconds. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Submit. So first things first, armor, health, or energy and health. So the first ability is his. Oh Jesus! I just realized that they don't. I should probably have. Just let me kill them all really quickly. I'm gonna kill them all really quickly. Just because I want to get as much energy first. And they're gonna end up killing each other by the time I'm done getting energy. So yeah, now we're gonna submit them, and then we're gonna go towards them. So they're gonna so the first ability is going to be this. It's like a charge basically, and it does awesome when you're in the air when you are about to get stuck. So you have one move you have is simply holding it down. Oops. So the first ability is actually more of you jump, and then you use the ability, and you have like an aerial assault, basically. And I'm gonna use a couple of this. Second thing you're gonna do is you're gonna hold down X. As you can see, I died. I don't care about dying. That's not what else. So I'm gonna do it again, and I should probably get as much energy as possible. So, like I was saying, guys, so also the second thing, so the first thing that happens is you simply go, jump up, and look down, aim down, and you have like an aerial assault. Second ability, or second form of it, is simply holding down the R1 trigger and the PS4. So I don't know about what it's like on the PC or Xbox, but on the PS4, it's basically R1, hold down X. The minute, depending on how much you want, if it goes into that circle, let go, you'll be stuck in the air for a while. You can be fighting people from up here, shooting at people, and you'll be hovering for quite some time. It's ridiculous. You'll be hovering for quite some time. The second ability has a couple things you can do. So the first one is more of just a ground assault. And it's basically basically a slice of air against your enemy. It'll knock them down to the point, or it'll kill them. It depends on the situation. But you can keep throwing this on the prime. You can keep throwing this, and they will not get up. They'll end up. I think those guys are level 100 too. As you can see, guys, so I'm out of energy. Don't worry though, if you go in the air and do it, it actually takes less energy if you do it in the air. As you can see, I wasn't at full strength. This one takes 50 energy, but in the air it decreases so by half, so you might only take like 25 energy. So now we're gonna use the last the last two abilities. So the first one is more of like a safety shield. So basically, you're gonna avoid a lot of damage. So you can basically use this ability a lot. You can be killing people as much as you want, as fast as you want. There's no real. I mean, you don't take as much damage, but you still take damage. And I just jumped off a cliff. And you can simply use your ability, and it actually increases your damage as well. Ow. So, now that I have shown you, and I'm gonna make sure these guys are good. Okay, they are. Woohoo. Okay, so the last ability, guys. So, the last ability is probably your best bet when it comes to survival, defense, as well as a rescue. Alright, guys. Now, you don't have to kill your enemies with this ability. It's cool if you do, but you don't have to. But these guys will be stuck in the air for quite some time when you're using this ability. So we're going to submit it again. And the fourth ability is more of like a tornado looking ability. So first things first, we're going to go in here. And we're going to go over these guys. We're going to use this ability. Now you can only use it one time at a time. But as you can see, I have 29 seconds. I think it's my maximum. And you can kill these guys to the point it's pretty ridiculous. And I just died. Yeah, that happened. Okay, well, we're gonna go back to the main thing again. So I'm gonna basically show you what's gonna happen. I'm gonna also use Zephyr Prime in a fight, in like a survival fight a lot. So don't worry. Oh, no wonder, it's 188. That's not, normal. You can also trick these guys, and even though they're strong, they'll still be hit with that energy blast. So, basically, if you keep hitting them with them, it's gonna take a lot of damage out of them, too. And you could also, in this case, depending on like where they are, you can make them jump off a cliff, kind of just die on their own. Okay, maybe not. Jesus Christ, dude. I mean, I know you hate me and all, but so of course I'm gonna die. I mean, I'm not surprised I died. But basically, my point is the fact that you can do a lot with Zephyr Prime, and he's probably gonna just jump right back up. I'm gonna be prepared. I'm going to be scared, and I really am worried. Oh, maybe not. I guess he died. Okay, so basically, guys, that is it for that. We're going to basically, I'm gonna finish again with this last ability. So I believe the maximum amount is 29 seconds for me. No, 25 seconds. And so you can be rescuing someone and running through your own ability. Everyone around you that's your enemy will be attacked, but the rescue people as well as your teammates will be avoiding this. That they won't be harmed at all. Alright, guys, so that is it for this part of the video. We're going to leave this, we're gonna go back to the orbiter, and basically we're gonna go do a mission. Survival mission, and we're gonna try to stay for a couple minutes. Maximum is about 20 minutes. If we can, you know, we're gonna add some weapons now. We're gonna add our weapons back on us. Also, like I said, guys, I'm doing a giveaway like I was saying before, in order to enter, you have to be in North America. You also need to have a PS4, as well as to comment down below something positive about your day, or about something that's happened to, or about someone else. And then subscribe and turn on post notifications. So those are the rules to the giveaway, and a couple people already are in it. I know a couple of people, a couple of my friends are in it. Now, okay, so a lot of YouTubers, I'm not gonna say their names because I have no clue exactly who does it, but I know for a fact sometimes that some YouTubers will they'll give their friends purposely it, but they'll ask for subscribers. No, I promise you guys, that's not how I work. What's gonna happen in the when you have subscribed to my channel is it's gonna be like this. Okay, there it is. I was looking for that.
Well put together, operator. Now get
basically what's going to happen is I'm going to write down everyone's name that has subscribed to my channel. You're going to go into a raffle. I'm going to pick from 3 people, alright guys? And this raffle is going to be a little bit interesting. It's going to start with 3 people, and then from those 3 people, so that the actual giveaway doesn't end until next year. However, basically the beginning giveaway will end in a couple of months. I would say since it's September, about November, almost December. So November 1st is the when the raffle will start. So 3 people, if you're in it, great. If you are not, I'm sorry, but this is how it's gonna work. And then you have to, the second part of the thing I'm going to do is I need you to comment down below something about your day, and also your account names, so I can look you up, friend you, send it to you, and you can do from selling it to building it to also deleting a friendship or blocking me. It's up to you. I really don't care what you do exactly with that. It's up to you. But the 3 people will have to be in this raffle. And the second, and then I'm gonna raffle again with these 3 people, and the first person that comes up in the raffle is going to get the Zephyr Prime. As you can see, this is what my Zephyr Prime looks like. If you don't know what Zephyr looks like, I can also show you by the skin they give you. They can give you the skin, or you can already have the character. I already have the character. I didn't like its original form. I like its prime form a lot better. So this is the Zephyr Prime. What Zephyr Prime look like, and actually, I honestly like this look to the Zephyr, but I don't like the wing-licking things. Like, they're just weird to me. But this is what Zephyr looks like. I like the newer. Okay, so, on the newest update, they basically gave her a new skin, which I believe is this one. And I'm not gonna lie, I love the helmet. I love the helmet. I would actually get this helmet without a second thought. However, there's only one problem. Wait, hold up. I want to see something quickly. I just wanted to see if they gave her like different feet, because in the beginning it like showed like a claw, and I didn't think she had claws. Okay, so basically, I like the helmet, but she still has the Zephyr look, and I kind of don't like that. I would probably just buy it just to get the helmet, and then just like add it to like my Zephyr Prime look to it. So like basically we're just gonna go here, and then we're gonna go here, and I'm hoping I can basically, like, I'm trying to basically fuse the Prime look to it with the helmet to see how it look. I'm just imagining right now, and I actually like the look of it. Okay, so we're gonna basically go back to the original topic, and go do some missions. Sorry, I thought I saw something. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like it's a flying mission on Jupiter. I honestly hate flying missions, so we're just going to go to Saturn, and we're gonna do a survival on Saturn, I think. I actually don't remember exactly where on Saturn there is a survival. Alright, let's try Mercury. Mercury has a lot of interesting things, from capture to... Okay, look, boom. The original... Oh, so the original one is a spy, and the one they want you guys to do is a survival. Now I have it on a private party, so you won't be able to hear these guys, or I won't be able to hear them. So that's kind of awesome. But yeah, leave a like down below if you are enjoying this video, and like I said before, guys, subscribe and turn on post notifications. I haven't been doing broadcasting for a little bit just because the headphones I'm using right now have no headset. Like, I can't hear anything, but I can speak through it, which is weird. But yeah, that's basically what's happening. So I'm going to stop talking, and I want you guys to this is only gonna be a couple minutes. I'm probably not gonna do the whole 20 on broadcasting. I'm probably gonna do maybe 5 to 10 minutes on survival. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys.
Keep the enemy busy while a fellow panel raids the ship for supplies. Ready? Trigger the alarm.
What an interesting place.
They have just shut down our systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way. I delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Tenno, I am detecting a synthesis target. Use the synthesis scanner to track the creature.
Fallen enemies will drop crucial life support. On the lookout. Life support on the way.
Attack us, and we will counter.
I've delivered another life support capsule. Life support incoming. That should keep you going for a while. Other life support capsule is now available. Life support activated. Tenno, prepare for life support. Additional life support has arrived.
Was a close one.
Life support has been replenished. Get ready for a capsule. I've delivered another life support capsule.
All right, Hunter. I will reward you should you perform synthesis.
Get ready for a capsule. Additional life supply has arrived. Life support on the way. Another life support capsule is now available. Extraction is available, if you need it. The operative has just made their first discovery. Keep up the work. Life support activated.
Let's go on the offensive.
That should keep going for a while. Life support has been replenished. Life support has been replenished.
My warframe is strong.
critical life support levels. Extraction is your best option. Another job well executed.
I hope you enjoyed the video. Later.